a strange second half. I think it'd be hard to compare the 2 weeks. Kansas City made some incredible plays on third down in the second half and stayed on the field for a long time. I guess we had the ball twice in the second half and had some long downs and distances in one scenario where we got it, we converted it, and then had a third down stop, and then had a good drive for a field goal, which was significant because it made them have to score a touchdown just to tie. I think that changes an offense's thinking when it's going in for a tie as opposed to going in for the win. So that was good enough. Sure, we're always looking to play that perfect four-quarter game, and it's something we'll keep striving for. What we're trying to do, we're always trying to have few penalties. The game's hard enough, 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, but when you're having the 1st and 15s and 1st and 20s, those are hard to overcome. So those are things we can correct. Certainly anytime you have a touchdown called back because of a penalty, that's disheartening because it's a huge swing, 14-point swing potentially. And look, those are things we can correct, and we have offensive goals every week, and one of those goals is to have few penalties, and that's something we can certainly improve on. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I guess my opinion of it, we have our own goals, and what we're trying to accomplish. Certainly offensively we have our goals. Defensively we have our goals. We're playing a lot of good football teams. We played 2 really good teams, 2 playoff teams off the bat. Feel fortunate to win those games. Have another tough game next week as well. So it's still kind of the goals that you set and the offensive philosophies that you have. If you can achieve those goals, those usually can lead to positive results. And so we're hitting some of those goals, and some things we can do a little better job of. I felt like it. I thought Monte ran hard. I thought CJ gave us a nice little change of pace, and there were some nice little holes in there. And when we could run the ball, that was kind of I think keeping them a little bit off balance with, could we drop back and pass? Could we run some play action? The first play of the game was a play action long pass. And so anytime, like I've always said, you can kind of have 3 options, drop back, play action, or run game. That puts a lot of pressure on the defense. And so that's something that we want to continue to develop run game wise. And I thought both backs ran hard. Yeah, heck of a catch. Got him in man-to-man coverage and in the slot, and obviously that's he's such a big body, and actually pretty good coverage, and just try to put it in a spot where only DT could get it, and he makes that catch a lot, and that's a catch that only a couple guys can make, and he's one of them, and because of his size, athletic ability, his ability to jump, that's a big reason why he made that catch. Well, I guess I was disappointed. Certainly you think you have a chance to put the game away with that kind of play, but I thought heck of a job by our defense. A play like that can be disheartening, where it's a huge momentum shift for them. So the fact that we held them even after that play, I thought that was significant for our defense. Yeah, I mean, it's certainly an option for us on offense. I don't know who's going to come out of the game. Might have to send 2 guys out of the game to put Terrence in there. They might call you for too many men on the field. So. But believe it or not, I have thrown some passes to him in practice, and he does have good hands. I will vouch for that. High school.
There's only a couple people who I put on my socks now. Peyton Manning definitely one of them. Oh, he got a good laugh out of him. Just showed him before practice. Yeah, the sleeves on the way. I had to get some good Bronco pictures first, so I had to wait till I played a game or 2 first, so I can get some good game pictures. And they're on the way.